Get wrecked, bitch.
Sup guys, Record Easy back at you guys with another My Hero Academia chapter review. This time chapter 234. Guys, yo, I know I usually come on here hype about the chapter and like talking the shit. But it's like, guys, like this chapter just left me like baffled. Because it's like, we're really watching Horikoshi master his craft. Like, it's staggering. Like the level of storytelling he's achieved with this arc, and excuse me, and his art is just improving. His art was already like top notch, but let's be real here. So this shit is phenomenal, bro. But let's get into it. Redestro is like toying with Shigaraki, just belittling him, like basically like giving up the energy that he's already won. And it's like Shigaraki's like not even really hearing him. Like he's looking around at all the hands of his family members, the hands that he usually has like all over his body. They're all like crumbled or broken and destroyed. And it's like causing Shigaraki's like repressed memories of his family to surface. Like his big sister's hand, his mom, his father, his grandparents. And it's like, it's really starting to like come to a boil in Shigaraki. And Horikoshi does such a great job of in this chapter of illustrating Shigaraki's face and his emotions and the flashback. The storytelling right now is just phenomenal. And as Redestro is like in his giant stress form and he's like crushing Shigaraki's hand, he's like, because Shigaraki's missing like a couple fingers right now, and he's like, hey, you can't activate your quirk without using all 5 fingers to start decaying something, can you? And then Shigaraki just like, he has a reawakening. Like a couple chapters ago we saw his quirk awaken and his decay become like airborne, but now in like this rage he's feeling, he's using his quirk without all 5 fingers, because he only has like three fingers left on his hand. And then like Redestro, he starts decaying Redestro's like giant finger, and then Redestro just like flicks him away with his pointed finger, bro. It's crazy, like the scale that Redestro just jumped to in this chapter power wise. It's crazy. And which makes sense by what happens at the end of the chapter, but we'll get to that in a second. But Shigaraki's like, and Redestro, he visually sees like Shigaraki's like his quirks powering up, and Shigaraki's like coming at him fast, and Redestro's like, yo, this guy's had to have been training. It's like this guy has been fighting for his life every day, and that's the training Shigaraki was doing with, I'm gonna butcher his name for the billionth time, Giganto Machida. Like, the training that they were doing together is really paying off. Shigaraki is like moving fast, but Redestro is like, hey, I've been training my stress levels too. And he goes to like, it says like, I don't know if this is a mistranslation or not, but liberation 80%, which is like he raised his stress level to 80%, and he's like all blacked out, super jacked. And then he has an attack called stress bomb, I think it was, and he just cocks his arm back and he just lets that bitch rip. Let it rip, no Beyblade. And it just like takes out like a whole like city block, and I'm like, god damn, like Redestro is really like jumping up on like the My Hero villain tier list. Like, this guy's legit, and he's just like blowing everything the fuck away. And it's just like Shigaraki's like, he's there but he's not there, so to speak. Like, he's in his head right now. He's like, all these memories are starting to come back to him, and he's like just trying to make sense of it all. And it's really crazy. Like Horikoshi, this arc, man. Like I really hope that this arc is like the new president for like the arcs in My Hero. I know not every arc can be like this level of hype, this level of detail, this level of this or that. But I really hope Horikoshi like sticks to this level of darkness, this level of intensity, this level of like mystery and intrigue, because we still don't know what's going on with Dabi and that ice guy. Like, and I've been saying this every week since we cut away from Dabi. Horikoshi, you slick bastard. Just let the cat out the bag. We know Dabi is Toya. Just give us the satisfaction of being right. But man, this arc is just like, it's really beautiful to watch for two reasons, in my opinion. I know I'm getting off Scout, off whatever the fuck, you know what I'm trying to say. It's like 3 a.m. The chapter just came out, and I'm recording this after I read it, okay? But it's crazy because we're watching Shigaraki come into his own with this arc, and we're watching Horikoshi himself come into his own with this arc. Cause like, I don't know if you guys read the interview he had like a few years ago when he was writing the Overhaul arc. That was like his first hand at telling a darker arc in My Hero. And he said he didn't feel like he nailed that all the way because he wanted to try, he was experimenting with that arc a lot. And us in the fandom regard the Overhaul arc as one of the better arcs in My Hero Academia. But he said he felt like he didn't nail that arc the way he wanted to. And I really feel like this is him paying off on that, because this arc is dark. Like, people are getting killed. Like, in My Hero, death is like few far in between in My Hero. But a lot of people have died in this arc, so well, not a lot, but a few people have died in this arc so far. And it's like, I think Horikoshi has finally struck that balance, you know, of like length, or achieving the length of the arc that he wants, and also the level of brutality and darkness, along with like still the humor that is My Hero, the levity that is My Hero. And I feel like Horikoshi is really starting to master his craft with this, and it's beautiful to watch. It really is, guys. And at the end, Redestro, at the end of the chapter, Redestro gets a call from Skepta. Skepta is like, hey, watch out, it's coming your way. And sure enough, boom, enter Gigantum Machida. This arc is coming to a head sooner rather than later. All the pieces are on the board right now, and shit is about to go fucking bananas. And I am here for every second of it, guys. I really am. I fucking love My Hero so much, and this shit is just getting better. It feels like every week this arc is just getting better. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Sorry my hype wasn't as, charged up as I usually am. But this arc, guys, it just has me in reflection mode. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for stopping by. If you found yourself at all entertained, or if you heard something you might have liked, consider hitting the like button and hitting subscribe. We do these My Hero chapters review every week. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. I've been Reezy. You guys just got wrecked, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.